Okay guys, it has been 24 hours of playing this DLC and I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say and I already know what you're thinking. 60, look at you, look at the tone of your voice. You are probably going on a negative rant once more, and no, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not trying to be a controversial YouTuber. I'm not trying to be on the side of whatever opinion gets the most clicks. No, I'm just going to be really upfront and honest with you, because let's be honest, let's face it, if we're not honest with both each other, the internet, and level 5 as a whole, we can't go forward, okay? So with that said, let's actually state the facts here, and that is, we got scammed. Yeah, I'm going to be blatantly honest, we got scammed. And how so, 60? Please elaborate, please explain. Let me tell you. First things first, the focus battles. What happened? What happened? Guys, I was jumping, I was doing jumping jacks 10 feet in the air because I thought to myself, we are about to receive the Nintendo DS treatment. I will now be able to select my wall. Maybe someone counters with a searching tackle, and that is going to be it. We are going to bang it out and find out who gets past, okay? No. Instead, we got a delay. We got a delay instead of getting static focus battles. I thought finally we will no longer have to be able to deal with either a Japanese or a Brazilian player who has maximum justice as well as 20+% custom skill passives on their focus attack, just to wipe out my team in its entirety without me being able to do anything about it because of the connection. I thought finally, no more, none of that. But instead, justice is now even more powerful. Guys, I am telling you, without a shadow of a doubt, you will not be able to survive in the current Inazuma 11 Victory Road environment if you don't run justice. You won't, because let me tell you, now with all the changes, the heritage passives, etc., everybody is able to create the strongest team, and I am already seeing it. I have foresaw it, but now I'm sure of it. The meta is changing rapidly. Everybody has access to justice and everybody is equipping it, guys. And even then, perhaps perhaps you're a skilled counter player or something along that way, along the likes of that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the sliding tackles seem to got a nerf as well. I do not know what it is, but I tried using sliding tackles in the past 24 hours. I was unsuccessful. Like, genuinely, it got worse. And guys, take a look at this gameplay as well. Take a look at this gameplay. Do not only focus on my voice. Take a look at this gameplay. This was absolutely horrendous, and I know what you're thinking. 60, you're just trash. No, I promise you, I'm not bad at this game. I am not bad at this game, but the things happening in this video specifically, just watch it, okay, while you listen. We need to get to the second topic, and that is long shots. Long shots, okay, I'm not going to criticize this one too heavily because they did receive a nerf, okay, they did. But not to the extent I thought they were. It would. Why is that? Let me explain. The first time I saw someone activate a long shot after this patch, I saw my Jack wall slide running towards the ball like a predator looking for prey. This man was absolutely on it. He said, I'm blocking this ball without a shadow of a doubt, and I was joyful. I was so freaking happy. I thought to myself, yes, this is what we needed. This is exactly what we needed. Also, you're now able to place your castle walls a lot quicker. But in that same match, I saw the opponent using a long shot 10 minutes after. Guys, what is that? Why would you have the cooldown that low? Okay, a global cooldown, my ass. If a player defended properly, you wouldn't be able to use a long shot quicker than every 10 minutes anyways. You wouldn't. So it doesn't really feel all that much different, except from the fact that yes, the AI now reacts way faster. But what if you lack the tension, or what if your defender is just straight up crap? Okay, and granted, that won't happen a lot because now we got the justice buff. But still, it is annoying to me, man. Still, being able to use 4 to 5 long shots in a single match is unacceptable to me, and I think they should have nerfed it a lot harder. But still, a pretty decent nerf to say the least. Okay, we are not going going on too long about that one. Now, to get to my next point, what was it? I'm actually let me check. Super tactics, yes, bro. Guys, do you remember how overjoyed I was once I realized, or actually once they told us, you will now be able to turn off sweeping wind, you will now be able to turn off invincible keeper. Guess what? You can't. Do you know where you can though? Let me tell you, in the CFI, guys, in the CFI, that is my very own self-made ranked league. That is the only place you will actually be able to enjoy ranked gameplay. I'm telling you, if you're not part of the CFI yet, if you're not part of the movement yet, if you're not part of my community yet, make sure to join the Discord. The link will be in the description down below. I would love to have you there. But let me now get to the actual point. You can only turn it off in lobby matches. What is the point? What is the actual point? I need to take a sip of this water, man. What is the actual point? Like, please. Bro, the fact that you're in a lobby match obviously means that you're able to communicate to your opponent or friend or whoever you're sharing the lobby with anyways. That means you can just tell each other, hey, let's not use super tactics. Hey, I don't want to use sweeping wind this game because it's RNG garbage. But no, they decided to put it in lobbies, but not in the actual ranked game mode. Guys, I am now officially convinced they do not care about the ranked mode. They never will, and they never have. So what's more, join the CFI if you actually want to start enjoying this game on a competitive level. Now, let's head towards the next point, and that is going to be the Fabled seed. Guys, what did they do with the Fabled seed? I thought you were able to use a Fabled seed on a legendary player you currently have and it would upgrade to its Fabled variant. But what I found out the hard way, I actually mentioned this in my video yesterday. What I found out in the hard way is that you actually obtain a spirit of the player you use your Fabled seed on. So no, you will not be able to upgrade your peak legendary player with perfect passives and then get a Fabled then get him to a Fabled form. No, that's not how it works. So please be careful before using your Fabled seed, because you might make the biggest mistake of your life and end up like me, salty, angry, and pissed off that you got scammed out of your Fabled seed. Okay, and granted, I know I could have used the autosave, but well, I did so many other things before actually activating the Fabled seed. It just seemed like a waste of time. Okay, so I skipped over it. But do not use the Fabled seed. Now, where is the tournament game mode? Where is it? Perhaps the tournament game mode was the friends we made along the way, or perhaps it was just in the wind, because it surely isn't with us. They introduced it to us at the start of the game. They showed it in the last trailer for the upcoming ARES, actually in the first trailer for the upcoming ARES DLC. And now, the tournament game mode is still grayed out. Guys, what are we actually waiting for in this game? What are we waiting for? Nothing, okay? Granted, we now have a lot of customization. You know, we can make a lot of teams, a lot of variety, etc. And I love that. Guys, please do not take this the wrong way. I'm actually I'm genuinely enjoying the update. But still, there are a lot of things we were supposed to get and didn't get. Level 5 just doesn't know how to keep their promises. That is their biggest problem. And guys, I am telling you, do not be that person. Do not be the person that keeps on making promises and doesn't keep them. Do not be that person who keeps on breaking their word, because people are bound to get pissed off, okay? I am genuinely pissed off. It might not seem like it. I might seem pretty damn neutral talking to you like this face to face, but I promise you, my blood is actually boiling concerning some of these things. Now with that said, let's talk about another point, man. Another thing. Actually, what was it again? Yeah, actually, that was kind of it. That was kind of it. I do not have a lot more to say, but bro, we just got scammed. We honestly just got scammed. This wasn't the way it was supposed to be, man. I expected better things, to say the least. We did get a lot, though. We did get a lot. I'm not ungrateful. I'm still happy, but man, just be honest. Just be honest. We need to start holding these developers accountable, man, because otherwise we won't be getting anywhere with this game. We will not be getting anywhere with this game, man. We are making improvements, but it's not enough. As you can see in the gameplay, some crazy bugs are still active. I'm unable to grab the ball with the caster wall. This guy is literally scoring in my goal, and I'm unable to even use a keeper move. Like, that is absolutely horrendous, and that should not be acceptable whatsoever, okay? So yeah, that was pretty much it. Let me know what you guys actually think. Am I just being edgy right now? Am I just talking out of my ass, or am I actually right? Let me know in the comments down below and we can discuss it.